Okay, according to our YCB level 3 subject, we will discuss about you will study about the 3 Hatha Yoga texts. What are the 3 Hatha Yoga texts? First, what is the mean by Hatha Yoga? That is a very important. The Hatha Yoga, already we know about, to balance the 2 nadis, to raise the Kundalini through the asana practice. This is a common introduction. What is our objective? Already we know about that in the first unit, they tell to reduce the karmas and to achieve the kaivalya. This is our goal in our given life. Already we know about the Purushartha Sadhuchaya, and you know about the Brahman. What does it mean by Brahman? You will discuss in the in our Upanishads. And how many pranas in our available in our body? How many pranas?
I know about this, but all others are new, sir. I think better to tell.
Yeah,
10 prana.
yeah, I know. The my Aarti ma'am, how many pranas available in our body? No.
Remember, sir.
Actually, the 5 pranas available and 5 Upa-Pranas. This one guy asking in our present Upanishad how to be awaken and how to we live in, and some questions asking about the prana. Already we are seeing. Okay, in this Hatha Yoga text, we have to balance we will balance the 2 pranas and through the asana practice to raise the Kundalini. This is a concept. This is called Hatha Yoga. Okay, already. And what is the syllabus? It is the origin. We will discuss the origin about the Hatha Yoga and history and development. And what does it mean by meaning and the definition, aim, objective, and misconceptions about Hatha Yoga. And Sadhaka, Padhaka, Tattva principles to be followed by the Hatha Yoga practitioner. And concept of Matha and Mitahara, Pathya, Apthaya, and types of aspirants. And Hatha Yoga practices according to the different Hatha Yoga texts. The Hatha Yoga texts are Hatha Pradipika, that is Gheranda Samhita and Hatharatnavali. And the concept of Shwasa-Prashwasa, Vayu, Prana and Upa-Prana, Chakra, etc. And knowledge of Hatha Yoga practices for the wellness. The Hatha Yoga practices means it is a cleaning practices, Asana, Pranayama, Mudra, and Nadaanusandhana, and relevance and importance of Hatha Yoga practices in health and well-being. This is our syllabus. Okay, what does it mean by Hatha Yoga? I am already told. Ha means to balancing the 2 nadis. It is a science of body purification and awakening pranic energy. That is the definition of the Hatha Yoga, and otherwise to balance the 2 energies or 2 nadis. What are the 2 nadis? The 2 nadis are Idagala and Pingala. So why we do balance the 2 nadis? Because the imbalance of physical and mental energy, it is a state of disease already seen in the Yoga Vasishta. Adi, Vyadi, Anajida Vyadi. So imbalance due to what is the effects about that imbalance? The imbalance is due to the blockages in the nadis and the energy balance. And what is our final goal about our yoga? That is to attain the moksha according to our Hatha Yoga text, to attain the Unmani Avastha or Manonmani Avastha. So what is the theme of our Hatha Yoga practices? The theme said to be Kundalini awakening through Pranayama practice, or Kundalini awakening through Asana practices. Okay, this is the small introduction about our Hatha Yoga text. What are that two? Already I am told that to balance the two nadis, Idagala and Pingala. What is the two energies? First one, Ga. The Ha means prana. The prana, Da means apana. The Ha means male and Da means female. And Ha means solar, lunar, Suryan, Chandran, and Pingala, Idagala, physical energy, mental energy. Okay, these are the two nadis. So we balance the two energies through pranayama practice and raise the kundalini to attain the no mind stage. Okay, this is a small introduction about the two our Hatha Yoga text. Okay, well, who is the father of Hatha Yoga? The father of Hatha Yoga is Adi Yogi. Right? According to our Hinduism, there is our Shiva is the Adi Yogi. Okay, what is the parambara about our Hatha Yoga text? The Guru Machendranath is the first one, and Gorakshanath, and this another one is the Swadharama. Krija ma'am, solunga ma'am. Yes.
சார் ஆதி யோகின்னு சொல்லும்போது நம்ம யோக வசிஷ்டால ஆதி வியாதின்னு சொன்னாங்கல்ல, அதுக்கும் ஏதாவது ரிலேட்டட் இருக்கா? ஆதி ஆதினா புத்தி சொன்னாராங்க.
Adi means that is the origin, ma'am. Origin about the whether it is a starting point. Everything starting from one point. But disease also starting from the one. That is the example. The mind imbalance is the starting point about our disease.
Okay.
Okay. That's the Adi. And Machendranath, Gorakshanath, Swadharama. This is our Guru Parambara, our Hatha Yoga Parambara. And Guru Gorakshanath is a founder of Nath culture. The Nath culture means this the Hatha Yogis Parambara called as Nath Parambara. So there is the founder of who is a founder? Founder may be asking in your examinations, who is a founder of Hatha Yoga text or Hatha Yoga Parambara? There's a Guru Gorakshanath is the founder. Okay, according to YCB Level 3, we will discuss 3 Hatha Yoga texts only. If you study the UGC net, you will discuss about the 8 Hatha Yoga texts. Our UGC net candidates know about this. So first one, the text is the Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. How many verses available, sir? 389 verses. The author Swadharama Yogi, and we will discuss in the 4 chapters. And next one, Gheranda Samhita. Gheranda Samhita is 351 verses available. Gheranda Maharishi is the author, and the 7 chapters available. And Hatharatnavali is 410 verses available. Srinivasa Yogi is the author. That is also have the 4 chapters. In our YCB Level 3 examination, they will asking the questions from first one. First, they will give the important Hatha Yoga text, and second one, Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Bhagavad Gita. You should know the name of the chapters in our Bhagavad Gita. How many chapters available in our Bhagavad Gita? Tough first question, sir. 18 chapters only available. You should know the name. That's a very important. Okay, in the first, we will discuss the Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. In the first, our Swadharama Yogi is a prayer to Shiva. So let's see what is the prayer. Sri Adi Nadaya Namo Astu Dasmai Yenobadista Hatha Yoga Vidya Vibrajite Pranate Raja Yogam Atronicha Mitronitsva. So that means the Adinadaya Namo Astu, to solution the Adinada. Dasmai Eno Badista Hatha Yoga Vidya, who expounded the knowledge of Hatha Yoga. This is a first line explanation. And second one, Viprajite Pronata Raja Yogagam Aroni Mitronitva, which is like a staircase leads to aspirant to the high pinnacled Raja Yoga. Okay, this is a prayer to Shiva. And next thing, first already we know about the Gurus are. First we pray about our God, then second one salute our Guru. So second one, Prameya Sri Gurum Nadam Swattaramena Swadmaramena Yogina Kevalam Raja Yogaya Hatha Yoga Vidya Ubadiste. Pranayama Sri Gurum Nadam Swattaramena Swadmaramena Yogina Kevalam Raja Yogaya Hatha Vidya Ubadiste. So Yogi Swadarama, after saluting first his Guru Srinatha, explained the Hatha Yoga for the attainment of Raja Yoga. Okay, any doubts in this slide? The past 3 slides, any doubts? Okay, next one. Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. First, we will discuss about the Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. It is having the 4 chapters. In the 4 chapters, we will discuss about in the first chapter, Asana. How many asanas are available, sir? 15 asanas available. Just only 15. In the second chapter, Shatkarma and Pranayama. According to Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, the Pranayama is called as Kumbhaka. Okay, that's very important. You just don't confuse what is the mean by Kumbhaka. Already we know some places the Kumbhaka called as hold the breath. So, according to Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika text, the Pranayama called as Kumbhaka. Just you mention in your bracket. And the third chapter, we will discuss about the Mudra Bandha. How many Mudra Bandhas available? The totally 10 Mudra Bandhas available. Thus, I think 6 Mudras and 4 Bandhas. And the fourth one, Samadhi. The Samadhi called as Nadaanusandhana. It is having the 4 stages. In the 4 stages called as Avastha. According to Hatha Yoga text. According to Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. That's a very important. Okay, here everything mentioned according to which text. You should know the very important. Because they will asking in the examination, Mr. Panu Prakash, you tell the according to Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika to definition of asana. They will asking. So here according to the text name is a very important. So in the first chapter, totally 4 chapters available in our Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. And the first chapter Asana, second one Shatkarma and Pranayama, and third one Mudra Bandha, and fourth one Samadhi. Okay, Samadhi called as Avasthas and are called as stages. In the chapter 1, the first thing we'll in the chapter 1, 4 topics we will discuss. Why, sir? You told only for the asanas, but you tell here 4 chapters. So this is the middle topics. The small topics, that is a very important. And the first thing, Badhaka Tattva, Sadhaka Tattva, Yama, Niyama, and Pathya, Apthaya, and Asana, and Mitahara. So Badhaka Tattva, those things are to affect the yoga practices. That is called as Badhaka Tattva. And those things to help to achieve the yoga practices. That is called as Sadhaka Tattva. Which one is reliable to you? That is as a Sadhakam. And which one is disturbing you? That is called as Padaka. And the first one, Padaka Tattva. The Padaka Tattva is having 6 and Sadhaka Tattva is having 6. What are the things? The first one, Adi Ahara, Prayascha, Prajalpo, Niyama Karaka, Janaschangascha, Laulyamcha, Laulyam. Okay, these things are Padaka Tattva. Adi Ahara, Prayascha, Prajalpo, Niyama Karaka, and Janaschangascha, Laulyamcha. Okay, this is called as Padaka Tattva. And what is a Sadhaka Tattva? Utsaha, Sagasa, Dairya, Tattva Jnanascha, Tattva Jnana, Nischaya, Janaschanga Parityaga, Satviprayoge Prayaschite. Okay, these are the Sadhaka Tattva. Utsaha, Sagasa, Dairya, Tattva Jnana, Janaschanga, Nischaya, Utsaha, Sagasa, Dairya, Tattva Jnana, Nischaya, Janaschanga, Parityaga, Viprajite. Okay, these are the Sadhaka Tattva. Now we see the explain about the individual. The first one, Padaka Tattva. Padaka Tattva, Adi Ahara. Already we know about that. Ahara means food. The Adi means high. Overeating. The having more food than the appetite is called as Adi Ahara. The yogi should be perfect this habit. That means to reduce this. Already we know about that. What is it mean by Mitahara? The half stomach food and the 1/4 is empty and 1/4 is the water. This is called as Mitahara. And next one, first one Adi Ahara, next one Prayascha. The exceeding certain limits in the labor. This is a overtime duty. They do the more work, whether it is a physical or mental or oral. If you think morely, our mind is struck. One point the mind is struck, or the headache is coming, and something physical issues are coming in our body. This is a Prayascha. And next one, third thing, Prajalpa, like me, talkativeness, over talkative, exceeding the limit in the speech. So that is a Prajalpa, the over speech, talkativeness. And Niyama Karaka, it is like our Indian Tamil film Onion, Ambi, following the over rules. So adhering some traditional rules and regulations is a Niyama Karaka. They are strictly following the rules. And next one, Janaschanga. The being in the people's company is the Janaschanga. Like our political leaders. Anytime he is having some crowd. This disturbance is the Hatha Yogi. So next one, Laulyam. The Lovely is the pickle-mindedness. They are not taken any action quickly. So apprehensions and behavior of the sense is called Laulia. Instability interrupt the intellect and the steadiness of a practitioner. So Adi Ahara, Prayascha, Prajalpa, Niyama Karaka, Janaschanga, Laulia. Maybe asking in your practical. You tell the Padaka Tattva, Miss Arti. You tell why immediately. Adi Ahara, Prayascha, Prajalpa, Niyama Karaka, Janaschanga, Laulia. Like singing the song. Adi Ahara, Prayascha, Prajalpo, Niyamakaraka, Chanachanga, Laudiyacha. Okay. And next thing, Sadhaka Tattva. What are the Sadhaka Tattva? Utsaha. That is a enthusiasm. A positive attitude. I can do. I'm good. I'm the best. A positive attitude, constant inspiration, and the idea of attaining perfection. And every day should seem like the first day of practice. This spontaneously generates the persiveness. And the next one, Sadhaka Tattva, courage. Yeah, courage to face the inner visions and realizations they down. This is a courage, sagas. And next one, Dairya. Dairya means that no matter what happens, one should practice this regularly. Whether, no sir, today it rain, I am not able to practice the yoga. So just the rain is coming every year and every time. We don't bother about that. We do the practice regularly. That is in our, according to our Patanjali, Sadhu Dirka Kala Nairandriya Satkara Sevido Trida Bhumiki. Sadhu Dirka Kala. And the Utsaha is a next one, and sorry. Next one, Dairya is a complete, and the Tattva Jnana. So everything a person does in every aspect of his life should be conducive to his sadhana. Krija ma'am, solunga ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Sir, இது PYS cover ஆகல. இது ஓகேவா? இது
என்னதுங்க ma'am?
கவர் பண்ணு. பதஞ்சலி யோக சூத்ரா இன்னும் கவர்
இல்ல ஐயா சொல்லுவாங்க. ஐயா the sir will take in the Hatha Yoga Texts, Patanjali Yoga Sutra. You don't worry about that. Actually, I am UGC Net Scholar. Just I am comparing the topics. You don't worry about that. And next one, Nischaya. The Nischaya resolve to carry on the practical under all circumstances. And next one, Janaschanga Parityaga. This is called as aloofness from company. In the first thing, in the Badhaka Tattva, you don't company with, but here we should have some company. That company members, those who are that members called as the Rishis, Munivas, and the Jnanis group. We should in the Jnanis group because we should know the some things. According to our yogic way. So aloofness is the company. Janaschanga Parityaga. It is the better to stay away from the social interaction and negative influences. You just stay away from the negative peoples. But you should company with in the positive attitude members. But do not consider others to be inferior. Okay, this is called as Janaschanga Parityaga. So Adi Agara Prayascha Prajalpa Niyamakaraga Janaschanga Laulya Utsaha Sagasa Dairya Tattvajnana Nischaya Janaschanga Parityaga. Any doubts this Sadhaka Tattva and Badhaka Tattva? Okay, Nandri. Thank you all for be blessed the divine. I think Aarti ma'am need coffee or tea something. Okay, next one, Yama. In the according to our Hatha Yoga text, we study the 5 Yama and 5 Niyama. The 5 Yama means it is what are the 5 Yamas? There is a 10 rules of conduct. Ahimsa, and that is Ahimsa, non-injuring, truth, non-stealing, convenience, and forgiveness, endurance, compassion, meekness, sparing diet, and cleanness. Ahimsa, Satyam, Asteyam, Brahmacharyam, Shama, Tridi, Daya Arjavam, Mitahara, Saucham Saiva, Yama, Dasaha. Dasa means already you are know about 10. Okay. Ahimsa, Satyam, Asteyam, Brahmacharyam, Shama, Tridi, Daya, Arjavam, Mitahara, Saucham, Saiva, Yama, Dasaha. Okay. And next one, Dabaha, Niyama. Dabaha, Sandosa, Astikam, Dhanam, Ishvara Bhojanam, Siddhanta Vakya Sravanam, Kiri Madi, Cha, Dabo Kuttam, Niyama Dasa, Samprayokta, Yoga, Sastra, Visarati. Okay. Dabaha, Sandosa, Astigam, Dhanam, Ishvara Bhojanam, Siddhanta Vakya Sravanam, Kirimadi Cha, Dabo Kuttam, Niyama Dasa, Samprayokta, Yoga, Sastra, Visarati. Okay, this is the pronunciation. Okay, next one, we see the explanation about the Yama and Niyama. And the first one, Ahimsa, the non-injuring. And next one, truth speak, Satyam. And next one, Asteyam, non-stealing. And next one, Brahmacharyam, continuance. And Shama, forgiveness. And next one, Tridi, endurance. And Daya, compassion. Meekness, Arjavam. To follow the Mitahara, sparing diet. Cleanliness, Saucham. Okay, this is called as Yamaha. Next one, Niyama. Niyama is a Dabaha, do the Daba, and the patience, there is a Santosha, and we should believe in the God, Astikam, and we give some charity to other people, that is the Dhanam, that is a Dhanam. And next one, adoration of God, that is a very important, Ishvara Bhojanam. And next one, hearing the discourses, the principles of religion. We should know the some. Yes, sir. We should do as a yogi. We should do in the to adapt our mind in the some satsangas. That is called as discourses. So that is a Siddhanta Vakya Sravanam. And next one, shame. That is a Giri, and that is a Madi, intellect, and Dabo. That is a Daba, Dabas. And finally, Yagna, Buddham. So totally 10 Yama, 10 Niyama. Once again, I am read that. Ahimsa, Satyam, Asteyam, Brahmacharyam, Shama, Tridi, Daya, Arjavam, Mitahara, Saucham. That is a Yama and Niyama. Dabaha, Santosha, Astikam, Dhanam, Ishvara Bhojanam, Siddhanta Vakya Sravanam, Kiri, Madi, Dabo, Kuttam. Okay, this is a Yama and Niyama. Definitely tomorrow I will asking the question, individually read it. Okay, next one, next topic. Any doubts this Yama Niyama? Thank you. Asana. Okay, next topic, asanas. In the bracket 15, what is it that 15? The 15 asanas available in our Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. In the first thing, we have some definition about the asana. According to our Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, Kuriyat asanam, Stairyam, Arokyam cha Angalavakam. Kuriyat asanam, Stairyam, Arokyam cha Angalavakam. Should be practiced for gaining steady posture, health, and lightness of body. Okay, what is the benefit of doing asana, sir? According to our Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, if you do the practice daily, should be practiced for gaining steady posture, health, and lightness of body. This is a benefit of asana. What are the, according to that particular text, the available best asanas? In this world, totally the 84 lakhs asanas available based upon our human beings and some animals and some other things happen in 84 varieties available. The each one is available one asana, having the one asana. So 84 lakhs asanas available, but in our Swadharama just told you do the only 15 practices. In the 15 practices, only 4 asanas are comfortable. That 4 asanas, 1 asana is comfortable. That is called as Siddhasana. So, Siddham, Badmam, Tadaga Singham, Badram Vedi, Saduchayam, Srestam, Dadrabhischa, Suge, Distar, Siddhena, Siddhasane, Sadaha. Siddham, Badmam, Tadaga Singham, Badram. Siddhasana, Badmasana, Simhasana, Badrasana. That is the SP, SB. This is the shortcut. So, according to our Hatha Yoga text, Hatha Pradipika, Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, totally 15 asanas available. That 15 asanas, 4 asanas is important. That is the best asanas or something. That 4 asanas called as Siddhasana, Padmasana, Simhasana and Badrasana. In the 4 asana, 1 asana is a very being comfortable, that is called as Siddhasana. Why Swadharama is told as Siddhasana is very comfortable? According to Swadharama, that Siddhasana is purifying the 72,000 nadis. That point will come in the upcoming slides. So you don't worry about that. So one should always practice it. And next one, what are the 15 asanas name? The Svatikasana, Aspacious pose, and Komuhasan. Komuk means already you know about the Komata, that is a cow. Face of the cow called as Komuhasan. Next one, Veerasan. Veerasan means Veeran, that is a hero pose. And Kurma. The Kurma is called as tortoise. Kurma Avadaram. Our one of the things in our God Vishnu. And Kukudasan. The Kukudasan is a cockerel pose. And Uttana Kurman. The Uttana means stretching. The Uttana Manduhasan. Uttana Padasan. So Uttana Kurmasan called as stretching tortoise pose. And Dhanurasan. Dhanurasan means the bow pose. And Machendrasan. That is a spinal twist pose. The Machendra called as Rishi. That is asana called, he do the practice, that is called as Machendrasan. And next one, Pachimotasan. The Pachimi is a back stretching pose. And next one, Mayurasan. Mayur means already we know about that. The Mayil told us in our Tamil language. And the Mayur means Sanskrit word, the peacock in the English. Peacock. And Savasan, already we know about that. And next one, Siddhasan. The Siddhasan is having three another names: Vajrasan, Muktasan, Guptasan. Okay. According to Swadharama, the Siddhasana called as Vajrasana, Muktasana, Guptasana. That is the English meaning is adapt pose. And the 13th thing is the 13th one, Padmasan, lotus pose. Already you know about that. You do the practices in our practical. And Simhasan, line pose. And finally, Badrasan, that is a butterfly pose, or Goraksasan, the another name called as. That is English meaning is gracious pose. So totally 15 asanas available. In the 15 asanas, 4 asanas SP and SB. Siddhasan, Padmasan, Simhasan, Bhadrasan. In the 4 asanas, one asana is a very being comfortable and very best asana. That is called as Siddhasan. So these are asanas. And these are the asanas pictures. The first one, Swadhikasan, Komuhasan, and Veerasan, and Kurmasan, Kukudasan, Uttana Kurmasan, and Dhanurasan, Machiasan, Pachimotasan, Peacock Mayurasan. That remains Simhasan, Siddhasan, Bhadrasan, Savasan. Okay, these are the asanas pictures. Next one, let's see the benefits of asana. The Machiasan, what are the benefits of Machiasan? Already we know the Kundalini awakening, increase the appetite, destroy group of deadly disease, and stop the nectar shedding from the moon in the people. So, how to increase the appetite, sir? Destroy group deadly disease. Already we know about the to balance the two hands in the this to do the practice in this asana. You just do the balancing of two hands. So that time the hands it will be in the our stomach, under the stomach. So that is you are pressing the our stomach region to increase the appetite and destroy the grouply deadly disease. And some textures are told us if you are drinking the poison also exit through this practice. This is a benefit very much, yes, because already you are know about our peacocks are if snake beaten is taken. Girija ma'am, one few things. Snake beaten is if your snake is beat the peacock, and that the standing posture is release that poison. Okay, somebody has told us this. So this thing. Ma'am, solunga ma'am. Yes ma'am. Girija ma'am.
இப்ப நீங்க Vajrasana சொன்னீங்களா, Matshyasana சொன்னீங்களா?
Ma'am, கொஞ்சம் சத்தமா தாழ்த்தி.
Matshyasana.
Question.
Okay sir, ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல sir. நான் ஆசனா கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆனேன்.
அப்ப கேட்டுக்குங்க மேம், அப்புறம் கேளுங்க. Okay, next thing, Paschimottanasana. According to our Hatha Yoga text, Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika carries the air from the front to the back part of the body in the Chusmana. Sorry. Here there is a Paschimottanasana practice available. If you do the Paschimottanasana, it is a front stitching pose. If you do this asana, according to Hatha Yoga practice, the Sukshmana is carrying from this spinal cord, through spinal cord. Okay, this happen in the do this practice according to our Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika. The Kundalini is rising through the backbone of the body. This is one benefit is our Paschimottanasana. Once again. So carries air from the front to the back part of the body. And it is a kindness, gastric fire, reduce the obesity and cure of all disease of men. These are the benefits of our Paschimottanasana. Second thing, Mayurasana. So Mayurasana is a remove the, I think I am confusing. The Machiasana is a separate and Mayurasana is a, sorry, I am wrongly told that. The Mayurasana is a remove the abdominal disorders and increase the appetite. There's a Machiasana is a Spinal twist, off spinal twist. Machyasana.
No, sir. That
One
is
second.
Machyendra.
Asayam. Oh. And next one, remove the fatigue. This is a Savasana is the remove the fatigue and give the rest to the mind. And next one, Bhadrasan. Bhadrasan is the destroyer of all disease and get rid of fatigue. And Siddhasan, I'm already told us this is the best asan, opener of door of salvation, and it is called by adults and chief of all asanas, and clean the impurities of 72,000 nadis, and the destroyer of all disease. Next one, Padmasan, and Padmasan is the destroyer of all diseases. Here, yogi sitting with Padmasan, who control the breathing without doubt is free from bondage. And if you do the practices continuously 1 year, he is attained moksha easily. That point is available in that particular text. And this next one, Simhasan, it is held by, scared by the best of yogis. Okay, these are the some benefits of asanas. If you are practicing, if you are study the UGC net, you study the entire Hatha Yoga text and formulas. The sutras also you should read, because that's a depth of knowledge is needed more. So you are the YCB level 3 candidates. So you should know the what are the asanas available and what are the best asanas. In the best asana, which one is excellent asana. That thing is very important according to our text. And next one, you should know the Sadhaka Tattva and Padhaka Tattva and Yayama, Niyama, and the next upcoming the Pathya food, Apthaya food. These things you should know compulsory. Because you are not ordinary person, you are not a level 1 student, you are the level 3 student, you are the teacher. Keep in your mind, they have to, what they are thinking, the whether what is their objective, whether we give the certificate the level 3, the opposite candidate is whether eligible or not. He what is his thinking and what is the key position they so that's a very important. So you every time you will keep in your mind, you are the teacher. Okay, you are the yoga teacher, and that's the thing very important, because they are expecting more from our side. Okay, next one, Pathya food. What are the, as a yogi, what are the food we should take in? And what are the things we should avoid it? That is called as Apthaya. The Pathya means taken, Apthaya is the opposite to thing. So first one, totally I think 17 available. 3, 6, 9, 12, yes, 17 things available. And it's a very easy, you don't worry about that. Kodumasali Vasastika, Sobananam Sirajva Kandanavnida, Siddha Maduni, Sundi Patola, Palapatraja, Panchasakran, Mugudadi, Divya Mudakam Cha, Yama Indra Patyam. That's all. Very easily. So first thing, Koduma, Sali, Yuva, Sastika, Shobananam, Sirajva, Kandanavanida, Siddha Maduni, Sundi Patola, Palapatraja, Panchasakaran, Mugudadi, Divya Mudakam. Okay. Koduma, Sali, Yuva, Sastika, Shobananam, Shira, Ajya, Kanda, Navanita, Siddha, Maduni, Sundi, Patola, Palabhadracha, Panchasakaran, Mugudadi, Divya Amudakam. Okay. Koduma means wheat. Sali, that is a one type of rice. And Yuva, that is a barley. And Sastika is a particular variety of rice. Take 60 days to harvest. Okay, that is a Sastika. And Sobana Annam, grains food. And Shira, that is a milk. Next one, Ajya, that is a knee. And Kanda, the Kanda means sugar. Navanita is a butter. Siddha means sugar candy. Next one, Madhuni. The Madhuni means honey. And Sundi, that is a dry ginger. And Patola, that is a spices of cucumber. And Palapatraja, it is a kinds of fruits. And Panjasakaran. In the Panjasakaran means there is a set of 5 recommended leafy vegetables. In our Sutra line, in the second line, Sundi, Patola, Palapatraja, Panjasakaran, their N is missing. So N and CH is missing. N and C is missing. Kindly note down and change it. So Panjasakaran. Panja means 5. A set of 5 recommended leafy vegetables. And next one, Mugudadi. Mugudadi, a green gram. And Divya Amudagam. Divya Amudagam means a rainwater. Okay, these are the Pathya food. So, Koduma Sali, Yuva Sastiga, Shobhanannam, Shira Ajya, Kanda Navanida, Siddha Madhuni, Sundi Patola, Palapatraja, Panjasakaran, Mugudadi, Divya Amudagam, Cha, Yama Indra Pathyam. Okay. Next one, Apthaya food. So these things we should eat, and the Apthaya means we should avoid it. So there's a very easy, that is also having just only 20. 17 and 20 only. So Kadu Amla Dikshna Lavana Ushna Arita Sakran Saura Tala Taila Tila Sarchapa Machian Mathiam Ajari Mamsa Tadi Takra Kulata Kola Pinyaka Kingu Lashna Adyam Apatyamuga. Just think. Okay, Kadu Amla Dikshna Lavana Ushna Harita Sakam green leafy vegetables Shaura Taila Tila, Sarshapa, Matsayan, Madhyam, Ajadi Mamsa, Tadi, Takara, Kullata, Kola, Pinyaka, Kingu, Lashna, Adyam, Apatyamuha. Okay. So Kadu. Kadu means bitter. Amla, that is a sour. There is a Dikshna, it is a pungent. Lavana is the salty. Ushna is the hot. Harita Sakam, that is a green leafy vegetables. Shavra, that is a sour gruel. Taila, Taila means already you are know about oil. Tailam, hair Tailam. And Tila, that is a sesame. Sarshapa, mustard. Machian, Machian means fish. Machiasan, Machendrasan. Machi means mean. Tamil வந்து மீன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, and the English fish. Madhyam. So Madhyam means is alcohol. And Ajadi Mamsa, meat like mutton. Tadi, Tadi means curd. Takara, buttermilk. Kullata, it is a type of lentil. Kola, that is a plums. Pinyaka, that is a oil cake. Kingu, asa poetita. And Lashna, garlic. Adya means onion. So these are the Apatyamuha. Okay, totally 17 Pathya and 20 Apthaya foods available. So Kadu Amla Dikshna Lavana Ushna Harita Sakra Savira Taila Tila Sarshaba Matsayan Madhyam Ajadi Mamsa Tadi Takara Kullata Kola Pinyanka Kingu Lashna Adyam Apatyamuha. Okay, this is Apthaya, and once again I read the Pathya. Koduma Sali Yuva Sastiga Shobhanannam Shira Ajya Kanda Navanita Siddha Madhuni Sundi Patola Palapatraja Panchasakaran Mugudadi Divya Amudakam. Okay. Any doubts in the Pathya, Apthaya? In the first chapter is over. Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, first chapter is over. Next we will start the chapter 2. Any doubts? Pathya, Apthaya, Sadhaka, Padhaka, Asana definitions, and the 15 asanas available. Kindly study well, and tomorrow I will asking the questions from this topic.
So, what is nectar shedding from moon?
And next, sir, once again. Next, Pranayama. That is called as Kumbhas. How many Kumbhas available, sir? 8 Kumbhas available. That is Asta Kumbha. The Ashtadik Balakargal like Asta Bhairavar. So the based upon that 8 Kumbhas available. What are the Kumbhas? The first one Surya Bedan, Ujjayi, Sitali, Sitkari, Bastrika, Brahmari, Murcha, and Plavani. According to our Swadharama, first Swadharama is told as, brother, you should do the first the practice, yogi or yogini, you should clean your body first, then do the pranayama. So in the first, we should practice Shatkarma before the pranayama. Okay. So what does it mean by Shatkarma? Shatkarma or Satkriya or everything is the same. Already I think I have done the practical in the last week, I think. Jalaneti, Sutra Neti. If I do the practical, sir, panningla last week panning practice panningla. Already done the practice. So the karma means kriya. There is a kriya practice. Already you know about what is the objective of this kriya practices. There is the purification of body is important. In our body, we are store some unnecessary things. The unnecessary toxins in our body. So through this Shatkarma practice, we remove the toxins from our body. So what are the things? There are totally 6 practices available. Dauti, Basti, Neti, Trataka, Nauli, Kapalabhati. The line is a very important. The order of the name is a very important. Dauti, Basti, Neti, Tratak, Nauli, and Kapalabhati. So Dauti means it is to take the 22.5 feet cloth and punches the 5 inches width, sorry, 5 inches width, not width, I think that is Sadurangala Vittasi wide, Panchatasa, 3 inches wide and 15 inches. To roll that cotton and insert our tongue. And slowly exit to remove from the body, that is called as dauti. And next thing, basti. And basti to insert the half-inch tube in our anus and slowly and remove it. That is called as basti. And neti is just tilt your head and insert to fill the water through one nose to another side. The water comes from the another side. There's a neti and trataka to continuously see the in front of the lamp. Okay, then next one nauli, and nauli is to rotate your stomach from left to right, right to left. And Kapalabhati, forceful inhale and exhale. This is a small introduction about our Shatkarma. So, what are the things you should know about things? What does it mean by Shatkarma? What does it mean by Yama, Niyama, and Sadhaka Tattva, Padhaka Tattva. These things, these things we should know is very important. According to our YCB Level 3 practical. As a yogi or a yoga teacher, compulsory you do the practice, Shatkarma practices like Dauti. Dauti is that is your choice. According to my point of view, we should do the Basti and Neti and Kapalabhati. Okay, because some one student is coming in your yoga studio, is having some digestive issues. That time you just do the Basti or give the Basti can and you do the enema practice. So that's a very important. So Dauti, Basti, Neti, Trataka, Nauli, Kapalabhati. The order is very important. DPN, DNK. The order is very important. Dauti, Basti, Neti, Trataka, Nauli, Kapalabhati. Okay, first thing, what does it mean by Dauti? In the first line is a very important. Okay, try to memorize is excellent. Or the explanation in your English language, that's a good. So already you know about a difference between the excellent and good. Why is you tell sir to memorize the first slogan, sir? Because even the our judges, they are expecting the Sanskrit sutras. Example, you explain the Tauti practice. You, that time you in the Vaibhava, during the Vaibhavais, that time you tell that Sadhurangala Vistaram Hasta Pancha Sakra Dasyam. Okay, very good, super. That is they will expect. Okay, that's the big. So that's my request. You should memorize in the first line only. Sadhurangula Vistaram Hasta Pancha Dasyam. A strip of cloth about 3 inches wide and 15 cubit long is pushed in or swallowed when moist with warm water through the passage shown by the Guru, and it is taken out again. This is called as Dauti Karma. It is possible that for one day, it is possible to insert the body in the 15 cubit long and 3 inches wide cloth. Maybe you will asking. That is not possible. Week by week, day by day, we should increase the length of the our cloth. In the first week, if we do the 5 feet. In the second week, you will increase 10 cubit. And the third week, 15 cubit. Okay, according to our Guru instruction. So in the Hatha Yoga Pradeeipika, you should keep in your mind, first thing Guru. The Guru is God. So that's a very important. So once again I repeat, Sadhurangula Vistaram Hasta Pancha Tasyatam Guru Badiste Margena Siddham Vastram Sanagridas Gunaga Prayasite Turidam Dauti Karma Dad. So the first line is enough. So Sadhurangala Vistaram Hasta Pancha Tasya. Okay, that's the first thing. First line is enough. And what are the benefit of this Dauti Karma? Kasa Swasa Pila Kustam Kabarogascha Vimsati Dauti Karma Pravena Prayatyeya Na Samsaya. Now once again, I will come. So what are the benefits of Dauti? Kasa, Swasa, Pila, Kustam, Kabarogascha, Vimsati, Dauti Karma, Pravena, Prayanteya, na samsaya. So there is no doubt that cough, asthma, enlargement of spleen, leprosy, and 20 kinds of disease born of blagam disappear by practice of Dauti Karma. Okay, these are the benefits of Dauti Karma. So, Kasa, Swasa, Pila, Kustam, Vimsati. The Vimsat, Sadi means 10, Vim means 20. 20 kinds of disease born of blagam disappear by the practice of Dauti Karma. Okay, the first, what are the things important? You should memorize. Once again, repeat the first line and the benefit. The Sadurangala Vistaram Hasta Pancha Tasyatam. And next, Eno Kurubadesta Margena Sitkam Vastaram Snacker agris the chet. So, next thing, Kasas Vasa Pila Kustam Kabarogascha Vimsati Dauti Karma Pravena Prayanteya Na Samsaya. Okay, this is enough. Okay, and today we conclude this session up to this, and tomorrow we will continue.